Guys, today I'm gonna be reviewing Wolverine with the heat claws. I don't have his box right now, nor his second head, but we're just gonna do a review of articulation, comparison, and overall thoughts. So we're gonna start with articulation here. I want to start with the arms specifically because there's something that really bothers me. So see here, when I grab the arms and move it up, it don't go up. Like you can move it up high, but you know, like you can't bend it up too far, like if you especially have a Wolverine figure, you're gonna want to do that. And then
because he's like a very hunchback character. Not
yeah,
only that, if you zoom in on the arms real quick, you can see how jacked his arms are.
Yeah, they're like really on it.
Not only that, the thing that makes me the most upset about it is that like if you look at the forearm part, the pin is really pushed in.
Really? Which
But
it's not a bad figure.
The leg articulation is perfect. You can lift his legs up anywhere.
See, his head, I'm pretty sure he has a bit of a head tilt, you know what I'm saying? Does he?
Actually, a pretty big head tilt. Like you can...
Well, that's his head moving back. I meant tilt like...
Oh, no, not as much.
No, not really.
Look, seems like he's more of a hunchback character, so he doesn't really...
I know what you're saying.
Maybe we should put in like a size comparison real quick, because...
Yeah.
Another thing that kind of sucks about his hands is that when you first get him, like, his hands are, like, literally like this. Like, you're going to have to actually, like, push him in order to be like this. Because otherwise, they're going to just keep going like this. And, like, when you put him down, you don't want it to make it look like his claws are touching his legs. You want to make it look like he's actually, like, have his claws out and he's ready to.
Yeah, I know what you mean, so.
Let's give him some size.
See why? So now we're going to do figure comparison. I have Wolverine here next to movie Magneto that came in the 2-pack with Professor X. See, he's a little taller, as you can see, but I mean, his spikes do make him quite a bit tall, but, like, I'm talking about from the head. You know what I'm saying? His cape, well, not reviewing him, but he has a bit more play feature than Wolverine here. But yeah, he is a little shorter. Let's bring in another figure.
Not only that, you can't really think of many poses with Magneto.
Another figure we have here is the Iron Spider. Don't really know. And when I just realized when we were pointing out articulation, we forgot his shoulder pads do move. Yeah. Just noticed, but
I don't think anyone would put it in poses with that because obviously his shoulder pads don't come off.
Yeah, but yeah, Spider-Man here is still a bit taller than him if you like put them up together like that. But
you put them back to back, you can still see like right here that
Wolverine's a
way
short. Yeah.
Especially if you put it from like right here. Yeah, you could tell that
Spider-Man's a little taller. Not that far apart, but let's bring in a bigger figure. Let's see how he compares to a bigger figure. Now we have him here to a big figure. We have the Star Wars Boba Fett. I got him a long time ago, and I just realized I had him. And I thought Wolverine standing up to him would show a great, like, how tall he really is compared to bigger figures. If we measure this,
I guarantee he's at least like 2 feet.
Yeah.
He's like probably like 14 inches.
2 feet. Probably like 1.5 feet.
Yeah, definitely like a foot.
But yeah, that's how big he is. He goes up to like his thigh, which ain't bad.
Probably just a foot, if anything.
Yeah, so he's
like 14 to 12 inches.
Yeah.
I think most Marvel Legends are 12 inches.
No, he's probably like six or 7. Most of Marvel Legends are 6 or 7 inches. But he's a great figure, honestly.
SH figure art. Like if he's
now we're gonna do some posing. My honest opinion on this figure is like, it's a good figure. Articulation sucks just a bit. It is a cool figure though, don't get me wrong. I do like the X-Men. That's probably my favorite Marvel franchise. He's having a hard time standing. He is a cool figure.
I really want to get a Mafex Gambit. Because Gambit's like me personally, like my favorite X-Men. But my honest review, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I'm just gonna dodge 2 points because of his arms. Like they are way too buff for him.
Yeah, honestly, I think I might give him like a 6. Like the 4 points, because what's this about?
Almost all of them have that.
Well, yeah, but still though, it sucks. Arm articulation sucks, and this other two is because he's not the best figure, and he's really short. Like, because he has a hunchback, he doesn't even have a hunchback. You could just make him have it, but it would just make him shorter, so that's probably why the other 2 points are, like, gone. So, yeah, that's my figure review on Wolverine.